Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be watching Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 10. And I know I ramble a little bit before I even get into the episode. I talk about what I want to see and whatnot. But at this point, I don't even know what to say. You know, I'm just excited to get into Attack on Titan. We're going to be watching Episode 10. Last episode, we got a lot of flashbacks. Pretty much what we needed. We need to see how all of everything came together to the present time with the volunteers helping the Eldians over on Paradise and all of that. But where do we go from here? Do we continue to get flashbacks? Or were those flashbacks enough to establish the current scenario, the current situation that our main characters are in? I believe it has. So I'm hoping that we get a lot of scenes set in the present time, then preparing for the upcoming war, because you know it's inevitable. They're going to attack Paradise at some point. The world's going to attack Paradise at some point. Should be pretty interesting and pretty crazy when it happens, considering that two warrior candidates are actually being held captives at Paradise Island, that being Gabby and Falco. I'm assuming that when they come to attack Paradise, their concern isn't going to be rescuing those two, so they're probably going to get caught in the crossfire, unfortunately. So who knows what's going to happen with those two. If Gabby gets out during the chaos, you know she's going to be heading for Eren. And just when is this going to happen? I mean, I really do believe that this attack is inevitable. They are going to be coming for Paradise's neck at some point. But will it be in this episode, the next episode? We only have 6 episodes left. So how are they going to conclude this? Hopefully we get a part 2. I know a lot of you guys are like, come on, man. We're definitely going to get a part 2. And I do hope we do. And I do believe we will. But, you know, you can't always count your eggs before they hatch, so to speak. So let's go ahead, jump into this. We're going to count it down. We're going to watch episode 10 of Attack on Titan season 4. And like I said, I hope we get some more present time scenes. I also noticed that Eren is in the basement. Is he locked up right now? Because, you know, everything he's done, they pointed the gun at him as if he was like a war criminal, a fugitive. So is he currently locked up? And that's why, like, we see him down in, like, the annex of, I guess, Paradise. He might just be locked up. It looks similar to where Armin was when he was talking to Annie in the crystal. So I wouldn't be surprised if Eren's in a jail cell right now. Plus, we've seen these jail cells in the past in Attack on Titan as well. But either way, without further ado, let's go ahead, count this down. Jump into episode 10 of Attack on Titan season 4. 3, 2, 1, play. Let's go, boys. Yep, we're opening right back up to where we left off with Eren saying fight. Also, Eren looking jacked as hell, and he is in the jail cell. Makes sense. Hey, man, he's hyping himself up, Hanji. I always love her line of questioning and how she goes about it. It's so Hanji, bro. He wants to know what Eren's what's going through his head, you know? As long as you don't answer yourself back, you're good. I don't feel like they have this kind of relation. He didn't sacrifice Historia, though. Is he going to sacrifice Historia? And if he does, what's that going to do for his plans? Furthermore, what has changed? I know things have changed, but what has changed to make him want to sacrifice Historia when he kept information about him needing to come in contact with royal blood from his superiors because he was afraid for Historia's well-being? From that conversation just now, it sounded like Hanji's saying that Eren plans on sacrificing her. And you see how Hanji was being like all Hanji, the way she is. That's her like in almost in like interrogation mode, the way she acts. And then Eren just snapped at her. Also, her saying like, "I like your hair; it looks cool." It makes me feel like they haven't seen each other for a long time. So, just how long was Eren in the internment zone in Marley? Like, when did he leave within those 3 years? You know what I mean? I would really like to know how long he was in that internment zone by himself without his like friends and family, essentially. For Hanji to be acting like so like acting the way she is with him, like saying, "Oh, your hair looks cool," almost like as if she hasn't seen him in a very long time. A sound argument. Okay, 2 years ago, so we are still getting flashbacks. All right. Oh, this is the first time they're seeing Eren in a year. Yo, why is Levi still so small, bro? Damn, they got taller. Was Levi always that small? I guess he was. Oh, Izuru. Yup, that's that lady. Yup. Kiyomi. So she was even working with them back then. She was aligned with Zeke and the followers. So she is part of that clan, which remember they're Asians, so that makes sense. Dude, I love this show. I love how everything's just getting connected now. So she had that on her hand. Oh, okay. We never knew about that, I don't think. I don't remember them showing that. Okay. Look how they look like more samurai-ish and stuff. She's the descendant. Bruh, what? She's literally the descendant of their leader, their former leader? What, dude? Wow. That is nuts, dude. You're not wrong, Pixis. I don't know why your head's so damn big right there, but Historia. Right, she's the heir. Yep. Makes sense. I mean, they're both basically heirs, if you think about it. So Mikasa's been has known this for the last 2 years. Dude, this is so crazy, dude. So they wanted to meet Lady Mikasa. That was the deal with Zeke, huh? The three need maneuver gear. Bruh. Did they train in the ODM too? We didn't know that either about that stone. That makes sense, so that they use that, and that's what's underneath Paradise. It all makes sense, dude. Oh, But isn't that also why Marley wanted to get under? They're money grubbers. They just need that money, bro. Get him out of Marley. And I still feel like they all do not realize what Zeke's real plan is, too. I feel like he's hiding some more stuff. People don't realize, but Zeke's somebody that you don't really put a lot of trust in. Makes sense. Throw a little, show them the threat of it rather than just words. Oh, so then they can protect themselves without the need of it. As many kids as possible so they can bring forth, so they can have more people with royal blood. That's a good question, Hanji. I mean, that's just going to perpetuate the cycle that you've all been living in to begin with. Why they acting like that? Right. You're just animals, dude. That's how you've been viewed this whole time. Damn, Eren wasn't on board with his brother, bro. His half brother. Because that's fucked up that Historia would have to literally just be like a breeder, basically. Because Historia, that would not be a kind reality for Historia. Okay, so we're gonna see like everything that led up to him leaving and all that. Good. Good. Hanji didn't know he ate the Warhammer Titan, or she was just saying, why is he saying that? So he's basically saying, I'm allowing you to hold me right now. That's ooh. He knows he has all the power. Right. He knows that he and Zeke are in control. Wow. And that's probably why Lena was so calm when they had the guns. Everybody's bearing their burdens. Everybody's shouldering all kinds of different burdens, dude. Crazy. So she's pregnant now. So you're telling me they went on with the plan? They had to. They had no other options, I guess, as they keep saying. So she's getting pregnant and stuff. Dude, fuck off, bro. There's what's his name? I wonder who it is. Oh, when she was on the farm. That's a hell of a way to get somebody's attention. Oh, okay. Was her. So now we're seeing Historia like 3 years later and stuff. Yelena's scary, dude. That's true too. She would want to keep Zeke alive. Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, considering like their medical technology is not there, you know? That sound argument. Breeze. This one? Are they gonna poison them? Bro, that seemed very ominous. Oh, and they're building a railroad now. Okay. Flush? No, who? Oh, Eren put them up. Yeah, Eren got them involved. So is this is 2 years ago still? This must be 2 years ago. Look at look at Mikasa. Yeah, there's good old Sasha. So this is them waiting to hear back from the Asian clan, Mikasa's people. Yeah, right. I was gonna say, when's Levi gonna say something, bro? Because he's so tiny. Oh, of course. That's also why. Hmm? There's Sasha. That's so sad, dude. History, man. Fear of the unknown. You're gonna meet. Who you gonna meet? Yeah, that is what you scouts do. Oh, okay. But I don't think Hanji wanted Army or Eren to do what he did, dude. That's cool that they're using the railroad that they made and stuff. It looks like a railroad. It looks like a steam automobile. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna get his Titan if we ever get that far in the story. Oh, yeah, Ackermans I feel like are failed Titan experiments or something, dude. Because why is like the Ackerman so strong? Like they have overwhelming strength, you know. Good old Sean, baby. That's true too. But you also gave up Armin, but Armin was a special case. He was gonna die regardless. Leave it to the twin, to Sasha. She's like a twin to me, calling him an idiot. Can't leave it up to you either, Sasha. You're too lighthearted and care too much. He's gonna be like, you're an idiot too. Yeah, that whole thing with Connie and Sasha. But hence Sasha died because of what happened. That hits even harder after knowing what happens, dude. But see, everybody's saying Eren's emotionless. Eren's emotionless. He's not emotionless. Even now in the present time, he's not emotionless, dude. He's just being stoic. He's hiding his feelings, dude. They're all doing it, though. They're having a moment. Yo, Armin's the conductor, bro? I like that scene a lot. Feels like old times, you know? That was her reminiscing on that, I'm assuming. So this is the present time because he detained the volunteers because Zeke has to be put on a leash. Yeah, I still feels like Zeke's hiding some stuff, dude. I don't fully trust Zeke. Zeke's a person that you don't put your trust in completely. It's just how it is. Ooh, here we go. Half brother. Yeah, but that is true. He said it in that scene before, but it's not the same as it was before. This is where the divide starts. It's been a divide that's been growing for a while, apparently. No, don't stop. I mean, do you blame Connie in this situation? She doesn't. Just like Armin said, he thought he knew Eren better than Mikasa, even Mikasa, but he doesn't know anymore. Damn. This is them guarding Zeke. Yeah. Oh, Levi's there too. Phew. Another great episode of Attack on Titan. Again, demonstrating to us the rifts in these people's relationships and how there's a divide forming between everybody. That last scene before Zeke, when they were all discussing how Eren looked different and how he's looking different and how he's acting different, it's not the same old Eren. That's a huge scene because we're starting to see each individual character's viewpoint on what's going on. To me, Connie was absolutely justified in everything he was saying. He just lost somebody super close to him. He even said she was like a twin to him. And for Eren to react the way he did, obviously Connie is going to take it the wrong way. Personally, I think it was just Eren's way of coping with it, because Eren is suffering himself. I feel like he's slowly losing his mind. That doesn't justify the things that he does and the things that he did. But if you look at it from his point of view, there's a reason why he was acting that way. This dude has suffered a lot through the years. He's also been experiencing his father's memories. Who knows what other memories he's experiencing having the Founding Titan. He's not the same person. It's going to take a toll on you mentally and emotionally if you're feeling those things. But, Connie doesn't see the whole picture. He's seeing what he saw there. Plus, he hasn't seen Eren in so many years as well. I guess it's been like a year or two since they saw him, because that was a 2-year flashback. So, you have to understand where Connie's coming from. You know what I mean? He just lost his best friend, essentially, his sister, so to speak. And Eren simply laughed. Until Jean said, "This is your fault," and then you saw him, like, gritting his teeth. But Connie wasn't there for that part. So, obviously, Connie, to me, is justified in the way he was just acting. He wants to know what the hell's up, you know what I mean? Mikasa is sort of in like a gray spot. She doesn't know what to do. She wants to protect Eren, her feelings for Eren. She wants to continue to protect him. She seems to be a little iffy, but I think at the end of the day, I think she will join Eren. Armin, though. Armin, I feel like if Eren continues to walk the path that he walks, Armin will not stay with him. Armin was always a little bit more of a pacifist. He always was looking for more peaceful resolutions. He is even a little torn up about destroying the port and all that as well. I feel like in the future, if Eren does continue to go down the path he's going down, Armin will not be walking alongside of him. Armin will no longer be extending a hand like he has done so many times. He will no longer extend that hand. I really do feel like we're inching slowly towards that scenario. We're clearly just seeing all these divides between these people. Eren grabbed Hanji by the collar and was like, just losing it on her. Granted, her and Hanji aren't super close. He's just a superior to him, so to speak. The ones that are close to him are the ones he spoke about. Jean, Connie, Sasha, the people he went through the training corps with, the people that he was, recruits with in the scouts. Those are who he cares about. So Hanji and Levi, as much as we love the characters, there's not that bond that Eren has with them like he has with, his teammates from the scouts and all that. So it's not too crazy to think about him freaking out on Hanji like that, but it does show how he has changed, though, because he wouldn't have done that in the past, grabbed her by the collar and all that. Seeing her, the burden that she's carrying, being the commander, saying that Erwin made one mistake, she's clearly doubting herself as the commander. And I think she also realizes after Eren said everything he said that she truly is not in control of the situation. The two individuals who are truly in control of everything right now are Zeke and Eren, because they know they need Zeke, they know they need Eren. They both have royal blood and the Founding Titan. They need them. But of course, Armin said we need to eventually we can give Eren to somebody we trust. So there's always that option as well. They're talking about sacrificing Historia. You can just see how everything has changed over the last 2 to 3 years. And I love that they did it in flashbacks. They showed them contemplating all these different paths they could have taken. It's just really well done, man. Yelena, like when they were calm, when they had the guns pointed on them last episode, I feel like that was because she knows who's truly in control. That being Zeke and Eren. Now, Zeke, I feel like Zeke also has a plan that he's not telling everybody. I feel like he has another trick up his sleeve. Zeke's somebody that you don't trust. Zeke seems to be willing to sacrifice whoever he can to meet his goals. I mean, he sacrificed Grisha and Dinah, his own parents, to protect his grandparents and become a warrior candidate. So you can't fully trust Zeke. And at this point, it seems like you can't fully trust Eren either. But I wonder if Eren and Zeke are on the same page. Like, I wonder if Zeke does have something up his sleeve. Granted, this is all speculation, guys. If Zeke has something up his sleeve, I wonder if Eren knows about it. You know what I'm saying? And they're both on the same page. I don't know, man. Just really good episode. Cool seeing Sasha again. Cool seeing them talk about who would inherit Eren's Titan. Obviously, Eren's saying it needs to be somebody besides them because he wants them all to have a long life, and of course, Sasha doesn't get to have that, you know, that privilege. She doesn't get to live a long life, unfortunately. So I wonder who Eren would choose, and I wonder who they would choose if they need to feed Eren to somebody they trust, right? I also love the shit with Levi, them talking, like Levi being smaller. I'm like, holy shit, Levi's so much smaller. And then they talked about, and then he actually pointed out later when they were building the railroad. That was absolutely hilarious. It's pretty funny how some of the smaller characters in anime are absolute badasses, like Vegeta, Levi, Edward Elric's an absolute badass as well. So yeah, but guys, what are your thoughts on this episode of Attack on Titan? I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. I absolutely love this series, man. And I'm glad that you guys are getting to experience it with me, and I'm getting to experience it with you guys as well. This series is just easily in my top 10, man. Absolutely love it. But what are your guys' thoughts on this episode? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button. It's completely free, and I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you very soon for another video.